Hey everybody, what's going on? We're going live again. Okay, welcome to another episode of Canadian Joe War Stories, another live. Alright. Testing, 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 testing. What's up, y'all? What are y'all doing? First blood in the chat. First blood from Rambo, you know? That freaking movie is sick. I used to watch that as a kid all the time. How are you doing? I'm just gonna give it a minute before I start really talking. You know what I mean? Wait for a few people to get in here. Who just jumped in? Yeah, you guys want me to start going live more? I'm gonna start going live more. And I'm going live too to also advertise something that's gonna happen tonight at freaking 9 o'clock live. Okay, so when a few more people get in here, we're gonna tell you what I'm doing tonight at 9 o'clock on live. It's an interview, but I'm just gonna tell you who I'm having on. I'll tell you guys now so you don't have to wait, but I'm gonna be having doing time with Big Weavy on tonight at 9. Alright? And we're gonna do the interview live. Alright? Man, is YouTube not sharing out the notifications again? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna invite a couple people. Extra camera, video file, share screen. Oh, no, that's to invite them into the screen. Copy to clipboard. All right, let's go to Instagram for a second. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that, guys. So I'm gonna go in the Broken Misfits chat right now and send a message. YouTube hasn't been sharing out notifications when I go live. Let me get it. YouTube, smarten up. Do your job, man. Big. Hey, Maple Kush, what are you doing? Fent baby? Okay, bud. Oops. Not paying attention to that dude. He's gonna get booted as soon as the mods come. So get as much bad stuff as you can in. say as much hateful stuff as you can before my mod eaters get here. You know, troll me as much as you can, bud. Maple Kush. What's the purpose of saying fent baby, fentanyl? You know what I mean? Why would you even say something like that to somebody that's been clean for many, many years, that had an addiction problem, that beat the addiction? You know what I mean? Yeah, you leave the fucking stream, goof. Fucking PC goof, man. You fucking weirdo. You fucking come on here and talk about fentanyl? That's the first word out of your mouth? Call me a fentanyl baby? Alright. No problem. You want to come on the screen? You want to come meet me in Toronto? Of course not. Because you're probably a fucking little kid in your mama's basement, or you're a fucking 40-year-old virgin that's fucking so depressed in his life. Hey, what's up, girl? We got the first person in the chat today was a troll. He said, I'm a fentanyl baby. That's a weirdo. But he left now because I was cussing him out and he left. Oh my God. I just love it. Caught me off guard because I'm like, oh, who's first in the chat? Who just showed up? There was only one person here. And then this guy, Maple Kush, comes out and says whatever he said. Weird shit. But how are you doing today? Yo, Michelle, I got a big thing going on at 9 o'clock, eh? Okay? 9 o'clock tonight, I'm doing time with Big Weavy, the dude that was here yesterday. Dockhead. Thank you. Thanks for sticking up for me. I told him, I said, hey, get as many trolling comments as you can in right now before all my moderators get here, because just troll me as much as you can for the next 5 minutes. You know, that's what I said. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm doing an interview and it's gonna be live. You know how I normally do my interviews like recorded and then put them up, edit them and stuff? This time, dude wants to do it live. He normally does his stuff live, so I got the StreamYard app. We can do that. Over there on his channel, they have like, sometimes they'll have like 10 people on the channel on Big Weavy, because I don't know if you've seen the guy that I interviewed named Harvey that did 29 years. Him and all like Big Weavy and Vegas prison stories and all them bunch of other creators get together and go on the thing together and have a big, huge 10 people talk. So I think that's pretty neat. You would just love to hate. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that will be good. And I locked in a fucking another very, very special interview for Friday. Yeah, you're going to love this one, Michelle. We locked it in again. We locked it in again for Friday night at 9. You guys are going to love it. Damn. I don't want to spoil it, though. But I know it's 100% because this guy, he keeps his word. He's a solid individual. No, never caught that one. Oh. Okay. About the Harvey one. Okay. Yeah. I noticed it went back to the beginning of my channel, and when I had the phone, I could do a lot more stuff. Like with the editing, I could be in the middle of the video and then put like a little message up or some shit, writing with what is it called? Editing app that I had on the phone. Yeah, did you? I'm looking forward to it. Okay, thank you. Good. Who else is here? 5 people in here. What up? Who's here? Let me know who's here, man. I like to know who's in the chat. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this interview for Friday night is gonna be a celebrity, basically, coming on. So and not really a YouTube celebrity, like an actual TV celebrity. I don't know I don't know what people consider celebrities these days, but friggin' basically if you're on TV, like an actual TV show, right? I consider that a celebrity, right? If you're on a TV show, especially the most hit TV show ever on A&E. Okay, there, I just gave it away a little bit. Give you a little secret there, okay? Fucking yeah. I'm gonna have a big man come on the show. And they're all ex-felons this season, so don't let nobody tell you different. You feel me? I wouldn't be interviewing nobody from the prior seasons because they're all fucking rats and cops and this and that. But by now, on the 7th season, every inmate and convict knows about what's going on. And if you don't know what's going on, you're a fucking moron. You feel me? And deserve to be caught if you don't know what's going on with fucking 20 cameras in your face. You know what I mean? On a block, on a pod. Like, when are you ever gonna see fucking 100 cameras here filming? Obviously, there's something going on, right? But the main point of this, what I just brought that up for, the main point is all the people on the show this season, the 7th season, each one of them has actually been in jail before. The dude I'm interviewing used to be a Latin king. Or he is Latin king, one or the other. Okay? Friday night at 9. Celebrity TV show on 60 Days In, you feel me? I'm not going to say who it is, though. I can't. Because every time I do, it jinxes me. I've done that before twice, tell people before the interview, and friggin' the people ended up not happening, so. And then I look hella stupid, right? So I just like to I'm excited about it though. You know what I mean? Because me and him were talking today on fucking IG FaceTime. Dude's a real one. You feel me? I can just tell. When you're a convict, when you see people, you can read people like that. Because when you're in jail for so long, it's almost like a movie, almost like where everybody's watching each other. You feel me? Like all day long, you have to keep your eyes on everything. You know? You don't want to let no one behind you. Like, I'm that type, man. I want to be back to the wall and shit. And the one time that I even fucking slipped up and had fucking nobody behind me, watch behind me when I was playing cards, fucking dude came up from behind and got me in a sleeper choke. You know? Like, I'm on a bench and you fucking come up and, you know, that's the only way the dude figured he could get off on me. Because everyone knew I would carry little fucking bats and shanks and fucking everything, right? I protect myself, but not to be a tough guy. You feel me? That's because I was fucking like scared. I ain't fucking gonna let people jump me. You feel me? I'm gonna fucking knock out as many as I can before I go down. That's the way my dad taught me, you know? My dad got jumped a couple times and he told me he took a pool cue and he was banging off the guys and shit, you know? And then my dad, they got on top of him, a couple of them, and jumping him. And he bit the one guy's nose off. That's what he said. Fucking, oh my God, my dad was crazy. I don't know how guys get through jail and prison. Yeah, I don't know. You know what they do, Michelle? They get a smack across the face, right? And they go like this. And they walk with their head down back over to their table and they don't say nothing. That's why they get through jail and get through fucking prison, because they fucking let everything slide. They don't fucking stand 10 toes down. A lot of people, you know, there's a lot of real ones, but there's a lot of ones that don't, that come out of jail and then they're like, oh, I was this, I was that, I was this and that. But meanwhile, you're catching pure defos and you don't even do nothing about it. You know, it's just ridiculous. And same shit with the people punk. Same thing with letting people punk off your food and shit like that. I see all these guys fucking letting them take their food and shit. Guys will just come up and take their sticky bun off their tray, like their dessert thing, the sticky bun, and just walk away. And dude just sitting there, doesn't even fucking blink, doesn't even get up. It's just like, what the fuck am I seeing, man? What the fuck? At that point, it's like I don't even want these dudes near me. You know? Because fuck. I try to look out for everybody if they're a solid person, right? But it's so hard, man, because you go through. There's millions of people that you meet in there. There's always people coming in and out. You know, I really think I helped that Bones kid though. That Sully that I had, that Bone. Like, if you're my Sully, I'm gonna look out for you. You feel me? Like, if you're a solid individual, you know. If you're not gonna be in my cell. Period. But okay, so that Bones kid, I know I helped him out big time because he would have had a way different bid if he wasn't my Sully. He would have been in PC so fucking fast. You feel me? And that's not because of him being a weirdo or anything like that. You know what I mean? Or any fucked up charges or any reason why he should be in PC. No. But he would be so scared being his first time in jail, the way how the guys are. Fucking he would have been so scared he would have been in fucking PC the first night. You know? But because he had me as a celly and shit like that, and I was looking out for him, showing him the ropes and fucking looking out for the kid, and like by then I had already done pretty much every bid. This was my very last bid that I did, and so I already had all the experience under my belt, right? And so I was just like, I'm gonna fucking try to look out for this kid. You know, he looks like he's a good kid. He needs it, and he came from like a good family. His mom used to send him freaking money every week, shit like that. So guys like that, I would help, you know, and I've done that with more than just Bones. But you have to be willing to fucking stand up for your own self too, you know. If you're my celly, no one's gonna come in my cell. So right away, you're fucking kind of protected. If someone comes in my cell, I'm fighting them. You know what I mean? Or they're my homie. Who's all here, yo? How come nobody wants to talk except Michelle? There's 7 people in the chat. No one wants to say hi. Damn. Hey, I thought we could put shit on the screen, no? Oh, there we go. Maple Kush has a picture of a female kickboxer. Okay. Michelle's a fucking real one. James, what's up, fam? Frankie Rogers. There we go. Ruby, hello. There we go, guys. Oh, we got it. Thank you. I like when you guys interact with the chat, you feel me? Because when I come on lives, I don't really have a specific topic that we're going on. You know what I mean? I want to talk about what you guys want to know, what you guys want to talk about, you know? I'm here to talk with you all, right? If I'm just putting content up, it'll be uploaded and I won't be there. You feel me? But no, listen, guys, I'm going live tonight at 9 for an interview. There's going to be a good interview tonight. Ruby, Frankie, James. You guys missed me saying this earlier. I'm interviewing Big Weavy, or sorry, doing time with Big Weavy tonight at 9 o'clock live. Okay? That's going to be tonight at 9 o'clock. And then we got plenty in store for this week. You know? We got lots of stuff coming up. How are you doing? I'm on my lunch hour. Okay, you're on your lunch hour? Today I woke up late as hell, and I gotta freaking go to the bank to go put something in somebody's bank, which is rent, which is my landlord's rent. And because usually they're here on the 1st, right, to get it, but they're in freaking Florida and Italy. They're traveling between Florida and Italy from here. They went on a trip. So they just friggin' didn't come on the 1st to get it. And they said, can you put it in our bank account? Which is not normal. They normally come every month, right? So I said, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? So I got to go put that in the bank, and then I got to go grocery shopping because I'm freaking need food here, man. I can't keep going to Tim Hortons and getting food. It's fucking too expensive. Fuck. Tim Hortons is fucking going to kill me. $20 every morning for breakfast and shit, you know? Just because I don't have nobody to cook for me. Hey, Robin! Big Weavy is from the mountains, yes? I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything really about him either, Ruby, except he's a good guy. Yeah, and that he's friends with mutual friends. That's all. Like Vegan Prison Stories and a few other friends, Harvey that I interviewed, and a few others know him, and that's how I met him. So we're gonna find out about him tonight. See, he has the same amount of subs I do, so I think small creators like this, if I go on his channel and get interviewed and he comes on mine and get interviewed, that's how we kind of spread and help each other grow. You know what I mean? Because if you just stay in the same spot all the time and you don't network with people, you'll never grow because you'll just have the same people unless somebody searches your name in the YouTube algorithm. Like if they're searching Canadian, jogging, it might come up because it's Canadian jail, right? So that's far and few between people coming to sub for that coincidence. So that's why it's better just to network and stuff like that with others that are like-minded individuals. What are you having to eat, James? Yeah, I just had a BLT and a freaking coffee from Timmy's. James, what are you eating, bro? Yeah, I want to start going live for you guys more. If you guys want me to go live a lot more, I will. I'm gonna do it because I love this interacting with you guys and all that. And friggin' every Saturday is fun, or every Saturday night. I'm gonna stick to that. But I miss you guys too much in between the freaking Saturdays, man. I gotta come on more. Making it now. Okay. Make your sandwich, bro. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I even want to start doing maybe a live outside in my backyard too, one of these days. Like when it's really nice out in the mornings, you know? Go outside in the backyard. I got a table back there, nice little backyard. And go film back there. I think I filmed back there on the fireworks that time, but it was pitch black out, so you couldn't really see my backyard well. I got so much content though for you guys, man. Just I haven't been able to get it all up. Just trust me, you guys. I'm gonna be uploading stuff from now. It's gonna be so much content coming out on this channel in the next few days. It's gonna be good because we got a bunch of vlogs coming out, part 2, 3, 4. And we got the actual video, and then the interviews, and I got interviewing a celebrity on Friday from a TV show. You guys will like that. Robin, I think you were one of the ones that liked 60 Days In, right? In Ruby. And I had that cast member on that I interviewed, bro. Anyways, it's time to interview another cast member. So on Friday, I'm interviewing another cast member. We got it locked in. I talked to him on IG FaceTime today. He's a real good dude, you know? He's got the damn Jesus pennant that I want. He has this Jesus on this gold chain, this Jesus pennant thing that I've always wanted, that Pauly D has from Jersey Shore. And who else has that shit? A couple other big rappers had it, and I seen it, and I was like, when I first seen that pennant on somebody, I fell in love with that pennant. I was like, oh damn, I gotta get that pennant. I remember 60 Days In. Okay, Ruby, yeah, it's the 7th season. It's the new season. Everybody this season has actually been in jail before, and real gang members, real ex-gang members, shit like that. Like I know what the dude I'm interviewing is Latin King, or he used to be Latin King. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm gonna figure that out on the show. That's one of the questions I'm gonna ask, if he's cool with it. You know what I mean? Obviously, if he's cool with it. It's Jewish dependent. Star of David, it's called. The Jesus pennant, Michelle? It's just a picture of Jesus's face. Is that the Star of David? I'm not sure. If you say so, I don't know much about that kind of thing. I just know it's Jesus and his face and hair. It's Jewish, okay. I didn't think Jewish people. Uh, sorry, no, I got it wrong. Okay, I was gonna say I thought Jewish people didn't really believe in Jesus. I don't know. I don't know the religion stuff. I don't want to get involved in religion because I don't know about it, and I don't want to get people upset. You know what I mean? People take that real serious. I don't want to even get near that topic. All I know, I love Jesus, and I wanted that pennant. You know. See, to me, I'm a different type person. I got my own belief. You know what I mean? Like I think Moses, all of them are real. You know, from the Old Testament and stuff like that. I believe in the Old Testament a lot. You know, and then the New Testament, I believe that, but it's like I think Jesus is like Moses, is like all the other people that God talked to. You feel me? Just like the Muslims believe in Allah, right? Well, I guess that's their version of God. Like Allah would be their Jesus type shit, but they believe in Jesus too. But Jesus is somebody else to them. It's just so confusing. The religion stuff. You know what I mean? So when I talk to people about it, I just tell them, you know what? I believe in God, and that's basically it. I've read the Bible, and I'm not really go to church or I don't do any of that. You know what I mean? But I have read the Bible a few times, being in segregation for 5 months at a time. Are you the religious type? No, I'm believe in God, but I'm not like highly like religious. You know what I mean? Like I believe in God and I believe to be good to people. You know, now I do because I changed my life around. You know what I mean? Allah Akbar. Yeah, yeah. See, one of my good friends, Peter. I was explaining that the other day. Peter was a Muslim. He was an Eskimo from Nunavut, and he usually in jails Muslims have a lot of people, so people want to join them to have protection, right? Well, in the jail I was in, Penetang, it wasn't like that. Um, Peter was the only one who was Muslim on the range. You feel me? So when he would pray in that and go over there to pray, I would go hang out with him and keep him company over there, you know, because he's by himself. You know what I mean? And then me and him started talking, you know, he taught me a lot about it and stuff like that. But it was just like because me and him were close, we used to play chess, shit like that. Um, he didn't really talk to nobody because he's doing life. You know what I mean? He's gonna be doing life, so he doesn't really like to talk to many people. And like I was one of the ones that he talked to. You know what I mean? Okay. Hi, Wonderbread. Hi, Eddie. I watch often but don't chat much. Just wanted to let you know I F with what you're doing. Thank you, Wonderbread. I really appreciate that. Yo, Wonderbread, you don't understand how much those type of comments pick up creators. You don't understand how much those comments actually mean to me. Michelle will tell you. Those kind of comments are the things that keep me pushing, keep me motivated, and thank you so much for encouraging me and inspiring me. Feel me? Michelle, sometimes I like a noodle to I learned along what? Sometimes I like a noodle to I learned how to make it taste good. I just can't eat much. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I get that, James. You just want to have something light. Yeah. You know how to make them taste good? Yeah, of course. If you're in jail and shit like that, you gotta. Eddie, does Canada have universal health care? Um, Okay, in Canada, we have something called a health card, right? Which is, it's not like the US at all. We don't pay for health care. This is what we have. We pay in our taxes for the health care. So basically, this is what we have, and you bring that to the doctor or the hospital or wherever you go. You feel me? And then that covers it. Okay. Um, Prescription, it doesn't cover your prescription. Okay, it just covers your doctor visits. It covers the hospital. It covers that type shit. Ambulance, no. Ambulance is like $100 ride if you call an ambulance. They'll bill you. But for the most part, like I know you guys, if you're sick and you have to go to the doctor, they charge you money for it, right? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. See, me personally, I don't go to hospitals. I hate hospitals, and I hate friggin' if I'm hurt, I hate going to the hospital or doctor or whatever. I just won't do it. I'd rather heal up on my own. I don't want to go there and freaking be around a bunch of sick people because the way it is here, because it's free and we have health cards, freaking when you go to emerge, there's freaking like 100, 200 people sitting there waiting, freaking all dying, hacking, freaking, even before COVID, you go there, it's everybody's there that's sick and hurt. So you go there and they'd be like, okay, yep, here's your number, number fucking 200. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, you'll be waiting there for 6 hours before you get into the place. Okay? It's crazy. Hey, Anna. What's up? What's up, sis? Yeah, I'm glad you came through. Anna, what it is? I got good news, Anna. Oh, shit. Actually, I already told Anna in her DM. What am I thinking? Same at our hospitals, lol. Yeah, same at your hospitals, eh? Yeah, see, that's why I just won't go. I won't freaking go. I'd rather freaking stay at home and be hurt. What are they going to do for you really when you're hurt? They're not going to do anything that you can't do unless you're like stitched bad where you really need stitch. You know what I mean? If you're fucking bleeding out to death. But even when that happened to me and it was squirting out all over my wall and shit, because I accidentally opened that razor bullet thing that I have, friggin' they had it wrapped with bubble paper on the blade part, and it was like where you couldn't see it. So when I reached in the box to open it up and rip the bubble paper off, it was the fucking blade part. So my freaking hand started, and it was like this part or somewhere that got cut, and here it was just. I didn't even go to the hospital, and I should have because it wouldn't stop for like so long. I was worrying that I was losing too much blood. I fucking just wrapped it up, and hold on to it. Hey, some people just don't like fucking hospitals. I'm one of them. Yeah, so tonight, Anna, I got a video lined up tonight, live, 9 o'clock. I'm interviewing Big Weavy, doing time with Big Weavy. Okay? At 9 o'clock, we're doing a live interview with Big Weavy. And then I was first blood today. Yes, you were. Yo, what's cracking, E? What's up, Georgia? I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Georgia boy. So I've been saying that the whole time. When I say your name, I've been saying Georgia. I hope that's right because I'm not the best speller or stuff like that, guys. So I know I make a lot of spelling mistakes, and thank you guys for not always saying, like some people be like, oh, you spelled this wrong. Oh, you spelled that wrong. I love you guys, man, for that in the group chat. You guys don't ever say shit like that, You guys are a real family, you know what I mean? You guys don't judge. You guys are the greatest. It's 7 p.m. there? Okay, so you're 5 hours ahead, Michelle. Damn. 5 hours ahead? Shit. That's crazy. So basically at like 1 o'clock in the morning, you're waking up. 6 o'clock in the morning. That's good, Gunner. Oh shoot, did I miss what Gunner said? Gunner's good. Anna. Oh, okay. I'll set my alarm 9 p.m. All right, respect. Everybody calls me B. My name's actually Brian. Okay, that's easy. That's better for me anyway. That's easy to remember. So I'll just call you B then. Yeah, I know. That's like me when people kept saying Canadian jail war stories. Hey, what's up, Canadian jail war stories? I'm like, well, that's my channel's name. you know. So I told people my actual name now, and people call me by my name now too. Well, it's actually my nickname too, bro. Eddie's actually my nickname as well because my name is Mickey. You know what I mean? But I've never gone by Mickey my whole life. In school, even they called me Eddie. My teachers, my mom, my dad. For some reason, my mom named me Mickey on my birth certificate, and then my dad's name was Edward, so everybody called me Eddie. Is and I have Edward on my birth certificate as well, but it's not my first name. Hey, you know what? Remember how I was saying I have no ID, right? I literally found an old photocopy of my ID, of my birth certificate. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? This is crazy. I found a freaking photocopy. I don't know. I don't know if fuck you won't even be able to read that. But look what this says. Friggin' Mickey right here. Right? Right? And then right here, where does it say? Toronto. You feel me? I was born at Mount Sinai Hospital, Like I've never been like far, man. That's the problem. I want to travel places in my life. I don't want to just be stuck here. I love Toronto and everything. I don't ever want to like move far away. If I ever was rich enough or well off enough to have a house in two different places, I would still stay in Toronto and then get somewhere else. But I do want to see other places in the world. Like to me, it's not realistic when people talk about traveling and oh, I seen this place and that place. Like how my landlord is in Florida and Italy. Like they're Italian, so they're traveling right now to Italy and Florida and all this. And it's only friggin' what from certain places like Ohio. I know is 5 hour drive. We figured it out the other day, right? To Toronto, but it doesn't seem real to me for some reason. It's just like that. People need to see shit to believe it. When they say that, like people literally want to see it nowadays to believe it. When you tell them something, they won't just take your word for it. That's kind of how the traveling is with me. Like I've never really been out of Ontario, so to me, it's like, is this a freaking? This might sound nuts, and I don't really think this, but when I was like on drugs back in the day, years ago, I used to think like, is life a movie? Like, am I in a movie? Why does everybody keep dying around me? And like, they're good people dying around me all the time, my closest people to me, and I keep living and I keep almost dying, but I don't die. And it was just weird. It's like so now I look at it like, well, there must be a purpose for me here to be here. You know what I mean? There must be a bigger purpose. So that's the way I look at it. The reason I went in all that jail is a bigger purpose. I gotta spread this, and this is what I was meant to be doing. You get it? Does anybody get that, or does that just sound crazy? I know it does sound a bit crazy. Well, you're still young. You've got plenty of life to live yet. Nice. Thank you. See, you're always full of inspiration. And what is that called? Inspiration and encouragement. My middle name is Jordan. Nice, cool. Oh, that's nice, Anna. Anna Marie. Oh, my mom's name's Diana Marie. That's cool, Anna. Mine is Mickey Edward Earl Fraser. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I made my name Mike Keys when I made my name the rap name at first because I didn't know I'm not good at making up names or rap names. So I was like having a hard time coming up with names, you know? So when I made the name, I just made it Mike Keys at first, like MIC, like a microphone, and then Keys. And it was just like my name split in half. And that's kind of, I don't know, I don't really like that because you can pick any name in the world. Why would I do that, you know? So I changed it to Mick Money Bucks or Mike Money Bucks or shit like that. Mike Money Bucks or Mike Money Clips, one or the other. Mick Money Bucks, Mick Money Clips, or just, yeah. Jordan, you pronounce it as in like the name Anne. Okay, okay, yeah, because Jordan would be more of a boy's name, right? So Jordan, 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 yeah, Jordan. I get it. I'll try to remember. Okay, Anna said she's gonna try to remember. Hey, anybody see Jess? What's up? Why isn't she here? Maybe she's sleeping or busy. She's got a lot to do. Um, Jordan, put them together. But I gotta get back to work. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Yeah, you were on your lunch break, right, bro? Yeah, yeah. I feel you on that, bro. Thanks for dropping on your lunch break, homie. You know, check it out tonight at 9 when you're off work. At 9, we're doing the big Weavy interview. Check it out if you want. Just got my husband off to work. Okay, he's heading out door now. All right. That's a good wife, you know. See, every man needs a good wife like that, you know? That's what makes a man complete and a woman complete is the other half, you feel me? That's why the humans are meant like this and built like this. You understand? That's what God intended it to do, to be together, and then that's how we progress life, you feel me? That's how more people get in the world. And it's true, you know. It's like we have to. I just came out with a song, wrote a song that was like the mothers or something about how we got to respect the women more because they're our mothers, our sisters, our lovers, our daughters, our like, you know what I mean? They ride for us, they do everything for us. And if it wasn't for women, we wouldn't even be here, really, if you think about it. Eddie, what you drinking on? Coffee, one cream, two sugar, you know, just a coffee. Behind every good man, there's a good woman, a great woman. Yeah, I like that, Michelle. That's a sick saying. James, good vibes. Yeah, for real. It is it is like that because you know you can only do so much as your own self. You know what I mean? You need like someone to talk and get advice and shit and run your ideas by and shit. You feel me? And also it's not even that. It's just people. It's just normal. You know what I'm saying? And what I think is, if you got two people that are both motivated, right? You can be like a power couple. You know what I mean? But if you're just fucking one person motivated and doing it all and doing everything, and then the other person is just like not motivated, and it's like dragging you down. You're trying to go up, you're trying to elevate, but they're kind of like dragging you down. You know what I mean? And then like if you got both people that are both motivated, a power couple like that, and then they both elevate together, you know what I mean? It's a lot easier. Where you gotta have two power fucking people to make a power couple, not one power person and one leech. You feel me? You can't have one power worker or like a dedicated, motivated person that has goals and that has ambition and wants to be something. You feel me? And then the other person just don't give a fuck, sit there and watch TV all day and don't fucking do shit. Don't come out, don't do nothing. You feel me? So there's a difference. You know what I mean? It's like there should be something coming from that side. You know what I mean? So if anyone's in this type of situation, I understand it. Because, like, you need to have somebody motivated, man. You can't just fucking do it on your own. And it's even worse if you're in that type of situation and you're just too nice of a guy and, you just don't have the heart to tell them to leave, you know? I don't think many guys would do that, man. Sleep in your own damn living room, in the house you pay for. But you know what? It's because I'm not a jerk. Michelle, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He'd be lost without me. I have to tell him where everything is. Yeah, Anna, I believe that, man. And you know what? A lot of men would be lost without their wives, yo. You know, like look at when Jen and Cuzzo when Jen comes home from work, right, or comes home to Cuzzo, and Cuzzo's like, okay, guys, I gotta end the live. I gotta go chill with my girl, right? Because she's cooking him dinner, you know. And that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Like that's what I want. I want a girl that's gonna cook me dinner and like go to work and shit like that and be motivated and come home and still cook me dinner. You feel me? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. What do you guys want to know? Anything about certain topic about prison or anything like that? Anything about jail? Anybody want to know or anything? Anything on your mind? Anything curious that you've been curious about? So I'm planning the tattoo shit. We're all planning it together for real. So I just gotta figure out like with the family, I'm gonna figure it out and the viewers where I'm gonna get it and shit like that, and where we're gonna put the play button and where we're gonna you know, when we hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna tattoo the play button kind of small. I don't know. Can I fit it somewhere here? Maybe like right here or some shit. Because it's gonna have to be somewhere I can tattoo myself, you know. So I fucking can't tattoo this arm. Fuck, man, it's pissing me off too. You'll get it. You're lucky you ain't got no baggage. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited too, Anna. I'm so fucking excited to find out. who it is. I'm excited to hit 1,000 subs. We're at 400, and I know we keep growing. I was worried there for a while because for 1 month we didn't grow at all, and I know why. I think because that month I was going through a really big depression, more than normal. Like I have severe depression, but normally I have it under control to the point where I don't show it and I don't let it on. You know what I mean? Like, but the other month there when I didn't grow not even one sub, that wasn't what it was about. It was just like I didn't notice that until the end of the month when it showed the analytics and said in 28 days you've got 0 subs. And I was just like, holy shit. We stayed at, I think it was 237. 237 was the number. I hate that number, 237. I remember that number for freaking a whole month, 237. I hate it. Some numbers you get stuck on, and it's just like it's an evil number. It won't leave that number. Or, maybe that's just the way I think. I'm crazy, though, so don't worry about it. I'm probably a different type of person that nobody will ever see a person like me. You know what I mean? I'm a straight individual. I don't try to fucking cap. I don't do none of that. I'm literally an open book. And I think I literally tell people way too much. You know what I mean? Like I'm the opposite of fucking like lying to you and shit and like trying to like put on like a front. Like me, I'm telling y'all fucking my whole life. Fuck. It's like, and I don't really see anything wrong with that. You know what I mean? I'm an open book. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And that's how it should be. If you're on YouTube and you're a personality and shit like that, you should be an open book to your audience. That's how I feel. And you should be an open book to your family. Literally. At first, I was like thinking in my head when I first started the channel, well, I don't want anybody to know about this in my life. I don't want nobody to know about that in my life. I'm just going to stick straight to the content and just upload videos, you know? But as time went on and we did 30 freaking weeks together every Saturday for 30 weeks in a row, that creates fucking family bond. That creates a foundation and support system. You know what I mean? So that's why I started like freaking opening up a lot more, because going live even 10 weeks in a row, 15 weeks in a row, it was like I keep seeing the same people showing up. So to me, I was just like, holy fuck, these people really, really, really fuck with me, you know? And so those are the type of people that I keep doing this shit every day. It's like, if you have a hard day or whatever, you think, oh fuck, why do I do this? I don't want to do it. You think to yourself, fuck, all those people that fucking love you, and you think, okay, I love them people. I'm gonna do it for them, you know? That's the way you think. That's the way I think, I mean. Gangish, what up, fam? Good to see you in the chat, man. I see your eyeballs, bro. I see you watching. Yo, Gangish, tonight, your homie, 9 o'clock. Big Weavy. The Doing Time with Big Weavy tonight, Gangish, 9 o'clock live on this channel. Okay? Come support. Come show love. Yes, and I never thought of that before because I was worrying today, and so I prayed, and I'm more calm now. Aw. I'm glad you're more calm now, Michelle. I don't like to hear my family upset. You prayed? That's good. Sometimes that's all it takes, you know? Sometimes all it takes from somebody that's upset or not doing too well or whatever, a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of inspiration. Like, for real, I've been like so in not good mood sometimes, and someone will just say a comment and it'll make me in such a better mood, in such a good mood, you know? Like, it's the littlest comment too, you know what I mean? Michelle, that's my personal belief anyways. I'll be live at 3 p.m. Mountain Time today. Okay, what's Mountain Time? It's 2:20 right now. Dangish. It's 2:20 right now, bro. What are you doing? 2:20. What time is it there, bro? So I know the difference. That way I can mark it down and shit. Is it in 40 minutes? It's 12:20. Oh, okay. So 12:20. So 12:23. So that'll be 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 10 minutes. So it'd be 4:30. Okay, so at 4:30 my time then, you're going. Where's the pen? At 4:30 my time, you're going live. Okay. I'll smash the like for you, bro. I'll come in and say something. I'm really busy, but I will come in and say something because I support my homies, you know. Even support the algorithm. Come there, smash the like, and fucking say a comment. You know what I mean? At least I can do, right? No, 5 o'clock your time. Oh, okay. 5 o'clock my time. All right. I didn't even know you had a channel, fam. Nobody told. Oh shit! Nobody told me that. Sorry about that, guys. I just clicked on the window by accident. Yeah, bro. No one told me that you had a channel, bro. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna subscribe, bro. You know, I think that's the best thing to do is if you're friends with somebody on here, even if you don't like their content, I think you should still at least subscribe to fucking help them. You know what I'm saying? Even if you like literally, I had friends on here. I'm not saying anything about you right now, gang, because I don't even know what your content is. I have friends on here that I don't even like their content. You feel me? And I still go and smash the freaking like button and I'll say a comment quick and then I'll dip. You know what I mean? I didn't know. I'll sub right now. Prison, drugs, crime, and recovery. Okay. Yeah, none of us knew, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just click on his shit, can't you? Click on the icon. Let's see. We're gonna pull him up. We're gonna pull you up, bruh. Let's see. I did 14 years, brother. I've got a few stories. Nice. Bro, what the heck? How am I just finding this out about you now? We need to talk then, man. We need to talk. I'm gonna go to your channel and subscribe right now as we're live right now, bro. Okay, so what's the channel called, bro? I'm gonna punch it in. Or did you already say? It's love, brother. Yeah, put your channel name in the comment. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the channel name. All right, there we go. All right, and then okay, there you are. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to you already. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to you, bro. Okay. I put the bell on. There we go. Eddie, hit his picture, then go to channel. I already hit. No, you can't hit the picture when you're the host, or it'll cancel the live. If I go to YouTube from this window, it'll cancel the live. You know what I mean? But what I did was I went out into a different window, Anna, and then just went to the YouTube channel, and then what did I do? Oh yeah, I went to his channel and seen I was already subscribed, but the bell wasn't on. I put the bell on. Nice. We should link sometime for a collaboration. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. For real. Where do you live, bro? If you don't mind me asking. I just like to know the different places and stuff where the content's coming from. I saw you in VPS channel. Okay, thanks, Ruby. I appreciate that. I didn't think anybody from over there would want to come over because of the situation, how, it all started. But like he said, there's something about him. He's a good dude. I like him. It was nothing ever between us two. You know what I mean? Between me and him. He was just kind of sticking up for somebody else. Denver. Okay, cool. Denver. Shit, I don't think I've had anybody in Denver. I don't think we've heard anybody in Denver. No. That's neat. Denver. Colorado, I'm thinking. Why do I have Colorado in my head when you say Denver? I've been sub to you for a while. I just be watching. I get it. Yeah. You don't always have to comment and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And everybody gets busy, especially you got your own channel and all that, bro. A lot of times I watch my homie's channel, like I'll put it on the TV with Cuzzo, for example, sometimes because he does so much content, right? And I got to do my shit. So a lot of times, if I'm not in the chat, I'm either at work or I put it on the TV and listen. You know what I'm saying? And do my work, do my editing and shit on the PC. You know what I'm saying? Or other friends too, I do that with. I'll just let it play in the background to get the view and to hear what they're saying and shit like that, just to keep up on it. And yeah, that's what I do. But like sometimes when you see me actively in the chat talking and everything, that's when I'm just on the PC, just right there in the chat talking. But yeah, Anna's fucking best at that, keeping up on letting us know who's live and this and that in the family. It's awesome. Like every time anyone in our group goes live, she always puts that in the group. And you always remind me because the bell doesn't. You feel me? When Bro's live, when Cuz is live, it's like I don't get notifications. I don't think you guys are getting mine either because it takes like 5 or 10 minutes for people to come, sometimes 15 minutes. We had like 4 people here, and then, or for like the first 3 minutes, I only had the one person, which was a troll. The first person here was actually a troll, but the first real person was Michelle. Because I don't consider trolls people. That's not a human being. That's a troll. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what the first word out of the mouth was? Literally. Get this. You come on the channel, your very first word today out of the guy's mouth was Fent baby. Fent baby. You believe it? Like, what does that even fucking mean? Fentanyl baby? Is that what you're trying to say? You know what I'm saying? And fucking what kind of ridiculous shit is that to say to somebody who's been clean off fucking opiates for 5 years? That had a hard time fucking addicted to opiates my whole life and beat the fucking drug. You know what I mean? It's just fucking stupidity. It's jokes. That's why it don't bug me. The comment, like Michelle said, the comment, it's just another comment. It gives you more views. They might fucking talk to someone about how much they hate you, and that person might get interested and want to go look and find out they love you. Right? That was a good thing that Michelle said there. That's actually pretty neat. Me too. I'm sanding drywall. Okay, yeah. Fuck B. I hate sanding drywall, bro. That's one thing I can't stand, bro. Oh my god, I fucking have to do that because I renovate and do basements, but I always fucking hate that part. Like if I do a whole finished basement from bare bones to like renovated finished basement, I got to do the framing obviously and insulation and then the drywall, tape, mud, and then you got to sand. And oh my god, I don't like it. I hate it. I've literally hired guys for the day just to fucking sand. you you're going through a lot, man. That's some serious work, bro. The eyes and shit, it gets all in your eyes, everywhere, bro. That shit's fucking up your nose. He's working hard, people. Just put it that way. That's what I'm trying to get at here. My main point is it's fucking treacherous hard work. Not drywall itself. Because drywall's not bad. It's just the fucking sanding part. Exactly, the dungeon nerd. Yeah. Yeah, it fucking sucks. I know, bro. But it gotta be done, you know? Homie, they called me a nerd, said I was Dungeons and Dragons. Don't pay that. What the fuck, yo? This is crazy. I know the shit they come up with, bro. They called fucking VPS wet lettuce. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Like, what are this? These guys got a different vocabulary, you know? A good burn is a good burn. hmm Nah, I don't pay no mind, bro. No, that's what I was gonna say. I don't care about the people like that. I let it go in one ear out the other. The only time I care is if they attack someone on the live, like one of my guests, or if they attack the chat and the females in the chat and shit like that. Then you gotta go. You really gotta go. I'll ban your ass for that. But if you're just like saying, oh, da 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 da, to me, I don't really give a fuck. Like, dude that was here this morning, I didn't ban him or kick him out. I just fucking was telling him what it is and he left on his own. Because I told him, I said, troll me as much as you can for the next 5 minutes or so because my mods will be here soon. So just get as much fucking mean stuff as you can out, bro. That's what I said to him. I used to deliver that shit into high rises with a crane, hand unload. Oh, dude, hand unload Bigfoot. Okay. With a crane delivering a fucking skid of drywall, that's nuts. I know what you mean. Because I've had cranes deliver to I know what you're saying because I've had them delivered to the fucking job site before from Home Depot because I didn't want to have to load a truck with 50 sheets of drywall or however many sheets, you know. I let them say whatever until they start spamming. Yeah, true. Exactly. When the spamming starts, that's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm just protective over my fans, my or not fans, my family, my viewers, you know? You gotta protect the family. They do it on their own now. Nowadays, I don't even do nothing. For like the past few months, I haven't done anything because the mods are so many for one, and just they're good at it. They just bang them all out all day, every day, 2 sheets at a time, carrying upstairs and shit. Good money, but ball busting work. Yeah, they know. I know. When I was young, like labor work, like actually laboring for construction, it's like they want you to carry 2 sheets. It's like, okay, you got to carry it a certain way too. There's a certain way to carry drywall, you know. It's not an easy thing to carry, is it, bro? Especially by yourself, 2 sheets upstairs. That's not an easy thing to do, bro. You know what I mean? Well, you know you do it, but I'm saying I know what you're saying because I've been there. I was doing an apartment building that only had three levels, so they didn't have an elevator, and the fucking staircases are like this. You know those stupid ones that have 3 or 4 stairs and a landing, and then go around and 3 or 4 stairs and a landing. Yeah, them ones. Fucking pain in the ass too because they're not that wide and the fucking drywall is wide. I'm a good framer though. I'm a framing guy. I love the framing. I'm fast at framing. I like framing. It's you know, it's not as much treacherous shit like this. You don't gotta do the sanding and that. Like if I had to pick one thing to do out of all the renovations, I would pick the framing or electrical. You know, I'm good at the insulation and the siding, and I know how to roof. I'm fast at it, good at it, don't like it. Uh, I don't even use a gun either. I use the hammer. Hatchet. Yeah, man, friggin' I love all the shit that I learned from my dad because, even though he was in a wheelchair and we got in the accident, he taught me all that shit from his wheelchair before he passed. So I'm glad that he lived through the accident. We got to spend more time together. Right after the accident, they had said that it's going to cut his life in half, being quadriplegic and having the stroke. But I'm glad that he got to see me grow up past 9 and teach me all that shit that he taught me. A lot of criminal shit, a lot of bad shit, but he taught me a lot of good shit too with the renovations. I like to paint, man. I don't know why. I just like it. Yeah, I don't mind painting. I don't mind painting. Every place I move into, I paint. Every apartment I move into, I paint my room blue. You know what I mean? Baby blue or not baby blue, but like this color blue. You know what I mean? Yeah, the past 2 places I lived, I did that. Painted the rooms blue. And then it was just like the guy that lived here before me was fucked up in the head and he punched holes in the walls and shit like that and left it there. He left on bad terms with the landlord and shit. And the fucking landlord and him were supposedly pulling guns on each other and shit like that. It got real fucking ridiculous with the guy that used to live here. Anyways, because I lived 2 doors down before, like I said, right? Yeah, so he finally got him out, and when I moved in, fucking, I offered to fix the whole paint and shit like that, right? Just because I was so happy to still be on my street. It's a dead end street, like I was telling people, and I like being on my dead end street because I can see who comes and goes. I know all the neighbors. I know who's who, and there's no fucking no weird cars coming around. Because I live on a corner where this way is a dead end, and this way, because I'm on the corner, right, is a dead end. The only way out is the one street. You know what I'm saying? And it's not my street. It's the street that intersects, the only one that you can get out from. But there's no other way out when you go all the way down to the other end of my street. There's no way out. It's like a little ravine, you know? And then on the other side, it's the ravine because it goes in like a loop. Plus, when you fix TG place up, it gets knocked off your rent. Oh, mine didn't. Mine didn't get knocked off the rent. I just kind of I really wanted the place, so I probably could have maybe got something, but I was really wanted the place, and I freaking didn't want to move far, and I kind of offered it. I was like, hey, I'll fix that shit for free. I do renovations and shit. If make sure that I get the place. But I probably would have got it anyway, just because the owners of my old house know the owners of this house. Family friends that they used to live here like 20 years ago when they were not so old because they're elderly now. So when they used to live here, I guess they were neighbors. They know each other. You know what I mean? They're both Italian families. So it's just like literally was 2 doors down before. Exact same apartment, or not apartment, exact same house, main floor of a house, but different, set up different. Like my old place had a stand-up shower. This place has the freaking actual brand new bathtub and shit, which is cool. But damn, bro. At least he taught you a trade to make you money. Exactly. Exactly, Anna. Exactly. He was a money maker. He was a money man, you know? He was all about hustling and making money and yeah. I miss my dad too, you know? I was like he was my best friend basically. Even when I was like 12, 13 years old, he used to get me to drive him around in his wheelchair van. You know what I mean? And my dad had the coolest wheelchair van you'll ever see, you know? Most wheelchair vans raise the roof, right? So you can tell it's a wheelchair van because the ramp has to fold up and inside the van. Like it goes out and then it folds up inside the van, right? So the roof has to be raised. But my dad didn't want it to be looking like a wheelchair van, so he didn't raise the roof. He lowered the floor and then made it so the lift goes stores underneath the truck, underneath the van. So this van, I used to drive fucking so much to the casino. Like he'd want to go to the casino all the time, so I drive him there. You know, he couldn't open his hands, right? So he couldn't grab the chips and bet them on blackjack. So literally, I would be his hands for him and fucking go and take the chips and bet them for him. You know, he'd tell me what to bet or whatever, and tell me, you know, he'd be the one saying what to do, and I just basically handle the money for him. Make sure he doesn't get robbed, shit like that. You know, easy to fucking get robbed in a wheelchair. You can't open your arms, you can't open your hands. Someone could just come up and snatch your whole bag of money. Yeah, that's how I found out what like high roller shit at casinos was all about. Like they used to give him free rooms and shit like that. The pit bosses and like free. He'd be like, "Give me a meal comp, get $200 meal comp for me and him." You know, just go eat at it's called Weir's Steakhouse, and the Chinese joint is the Willow. And we had a lot of good times there too. You know, so they used to mail you out like free rooms every month. Different if you they send you like a whole list of the concerts, every concert there, and if you have a flame on the concert at the bottom, that means you get the 2 tickets for free all day, every day. Yeah, I I love construction and I love what I do, but I'm getting fucking sick of it, man. Every day, every day, every day. That's why today I was just like, ah, oh, fuck, man. I got too much shit to do today. I gotta go bank. I gotta go do a bunch of shit. Got lots of shit to do. So I was just like, ah, fuck it. I'm gonna just go and stay home and go live. And you know, that's a good thing about working for yourself, but that's also the bad thing about working for yourself. You know what I mean? I don't do that often because the faster I get the job done, the faster I get paid, right? I don't work by the hour. That's the thing, guys. I get paid by the contract. By like, okay, get that? Like, say for this is just an example. Say I get a roof, small little house roof, and I tell them, okay, it's gonna be X amount of dollars. I'm not gonna go on the roof and be working like trying to like dry out the hours and like try to take days and days and days to do it, like a week to do it, and try to get 40 hours and try to make the money like that. You know what I mean? I don't do that. Whatever, you know, the material is gonna cost, I add that up in my head. I go check out exactly what the material will cost, and then I know how much that is, and then I give them the quote from there, how much it's gonna be, and then if they accept it, then I do the job and I get the money up front for the material, and then do the job and then get paid the rest of it when the job's done. That's how I work. So it is scary a lot. It is scary sometimes because if I don't get an next job, then I'm fucked and I can't pay rent. Right? So it does scare me sometimes. Like if I got a job and it comes to an end and I get paid, I pay rent, and then like I don't find another job immediately, and like a week goes by or 10 days go by, I'm fucking like anxiety, like crazy. So that's why working for a job, the hours is a good thing for people, so they don't have to have worry about that. But I can't. I can't just go work for somebody by the hour and have them stand over me and just fucking bitch and tell me what to do, or have some man tell me what to do constantly, or even just go there and be somebody's bitch work. I just can't. So that's the risk that I take. You know what I'm saying? But I've done pretty good so far. The last 5 years, I've made it. I haven't missed rent once, so that's knock on wood. You feel me? Hey, Christina, what's up? You got 11, make a wish. Yo, somebody used to always say to me, it's 11:11, make a wish. Have you guys ever heard of that saying or no? Excuse me. Yo, everybody, don't forget to like Dorothy. That's angel numbers. Oh, is it, Michelle? Okay. They always said to me, I always had people go, oh, 11:11, make a wish. Fuck, man. We're here now. Yeah, so it's 2:48. Um, I gotta leave from here at 4 to go to the bank because it closes at 5. So I'm gonna stay live for like another half hour. So y'all want to know anything? What do you want the topic to be? Let's come up with a topic. Unless you guys just want me to fucking tell you something, a story or something. All right, I'll tell you what segregation is like when you go to the yard. Okay, when I used to go to yard, sometimes the odd time that the CO would fucking actually, because they come around in the morning to market if you're gonna get a yard or not, right? So if you don't fucking wake up first thing and say, yeah, I want yard, they'll literally skip you, right? And you go to yard by yourself when you're in seg. This is literally the yard, what they call the yard. Come out of your cell, when you go through, there's like this glass window, right? That goes onto like a little balcony, sort of like an apartment building balcony. Okay? But all fenced in with metal, with little holes about that big on the metal grate that encloses the whole thing. So the little holes let the air come through. So you're outside in the yard, concrete. Just enough room to pace back and forth like 3 steps, you know, and maybe 1 step out wide. Like, it's crazy. That's the yard for the segregation. I remember going out there in the wintertime and just getting, I don't care how cold it was, they would think they're doing something to piss me off, to freeze me out because you don't have a coat. Go out there in your orange jumper and you're freezing. But I loved it. I loved the fresh air. Damn, it was like, yeah, lock me out here for an hour. I don't care because normally you only go out for 20 minutes, right? So I'm just thinking in my head, yeah, lock me out. I don't care. Lots of guys go out and 5 minutes later they're so cold they want back in. Not me, man. I want to be out of that fucking segregation cell as much as I can. I didn't do nothing compared to Cuzzo though. The 5 years or something like that in confinement. That's fucking insane. That's insane. Like me, I did 5 months in confinement and I went fucking kook. You know? I've done more time than that, but the longest stretch I actually done at one specific time was like 5 months. But I've been in the hole many times though. But when you first start going to the hole, it's like 3 days. When you first go your very first time and get your first misconduct ever, they'll put you in there and it'll be like maybe 3 days, you know. Then the next time, they're going to put it to like maybe like 10 days. And then 20, and then 40, and then it just keeps going up. Then like 3 months and 5 months. Probably after that 5 months, they would have done 10 months. Who knows? Yeah, I did almost 4 years in solitary like that. It's mind numbing. It is mind numbing, bro. It's something you can't really explain very well to people to make them understand how much it actually is on the mind torture. And physical, actually. Your body goes through it too. Have you ever been given Seroquel, or at least have you heard of it being used in jail to shut people off? Wonder Bread, yes, I've heard of Seroquel. It's a well-known thing in jail. It's an antipsychotic slash sleeping pill. If you're actually psychotic, it will make you normal. And if you are not psychotic, you will just pass out or be very, very, very tired. But if you're actually literally a psychopath, then maybe fucking you should take Seroquel. You know what I mean? They tried to put me on 350 milligrams of Seroquel, dude. Literally. I'm like, no. The shrink at the jail, like, fucking shrinks think I'm nuts, but I won't take nothing for it, man. I don't want fucking guinea pig drugs. I'll take the shit just to. You feel me? I'll take the shit and go put it under my tongue. You feel me? Oh my god, they used to get so pissed at me. They'd fucking sometimes pull me out in the hallway. Let me see under your tongue. Let me see under your tongue. Oh my god. Yeah, they sedate you. Basically, it is. It's fucking oh, the other one too. No, it's like Seroquel, but it's the other one. Trazodone. No. Ah, fuck. I don't know. Seroquel's the main one though. They freaking come in little 25 milligram little pink things, right? But then the hundreds are yellow. Like literally, I know this because I've been in jail 8 jails, fucking decade, right? Seroquel's a big, big thing in there. Seroquel on lockdown time, when you're locked down for like a long time, when you get like searched and they find shit, or they have a reason to lock the range down, people want Seroquel bad. You know, they'll literally buy Seroquel that they can't get it prescribed. They'll buy the shit off you. Same thing with Wellbutrin. Fucking, I don't even take my Wellbutrin, and I don't want to say anything incriminating. You feel me? But you guys know what I do with my Wellbutrin, and it's not take it. I used to do good in there. You feel me? Like when it comes to hustling and getting extra stuff and all that. I was good at that. You know what I mean? There's always going to be somebody on there on a range. You're in here with all criminals. You feel me? You're going to be somebody's going to want it, right? Somebody will always want what you got. Shit's 10 times the amount in the fucking jails, or 5 times the amount. Some jails it's 5, some jails it's 10, depending on how hard it is to get it in. But stuff that comes from inside the jail that they give you, it's hard to do too because they watch you like a hawk, man. They can't just be like, oh, well, the jail gives it to you for free, so you can't be charging money for. Yeah, whatever, dude. Fucking, you have to fucking risk fucking shit, risk going to the hole, risk getting cut off your medication, risk all kinds of shit, right? So I'm not giving that shit out for free. Not giving it out at all. You know what I mean? But yeah, so many times, bro, they used to fucking come and fucking try to be like, we know what you're doing with your medication. We know you're not taking it. Blah, blah, blah. Muffin Man. You saying, fam? Got the LTF chat fucking sign. Right? The LTF chat sign, you know? Feel me? The LTF chat sign. I got one here. Here. Fucking. Yo, how many times do I got LTF on my body? Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. 4 times. 2 symbols. No, 3 symbols. Weird. Why do I put the same symbol on me that many times? What the fuck? Just working and watching today, fam. Cool, cool. I literally have LTF Godfather written across my stomach. I got it when I was 16 years old. There's a fact about me that you guys don't know yet. Unless you guys seen my IG where I have my shirt open. Let me see that one on your arm again. See? L. Oops. L. T. F. Got that one when I was fucking 12 years old. 12 years old. My first tattoo. That was my first tattoo. No word of a lie, Anna. That was my very first tattoo. Jane and Finch connections. This Asian girl named Angel. Her great-grandfather gave it to me. It was a girl that was my ex-girlfriend first. We didn't really... I was too young. I didn't want to have a baby. She wanted to have a baby. I was like, what, 13 or 12? She was 14, and my best boy, Mike, was 15. Anyway, after like a couple months of dating her, I broke up with her, and Mike started dating her, had a baby named Jaden. Jaden's a cool little boy, you know. They made me godfather to the baby. That's why I have LTF Godfather, okay? Because I was godfather to my best boy's baby. And yeah, so he got it too. Mike got LTF as well, but on his arm. And he also got this other Asian thing to do with his girl, to do with Angel. That's my son's name. What does it stand for? It stands for Loyalty to Family, LTF. Loyalty to Family. Loyalty to Family. That's why it works out so good with the Broken Misfits and the chat. Because the Broken Misfits is our family. You feel me? So the LTF chat was loyalty to family. And Broken Misfits is all about loyalty. You see how it all interacts from the time I was 12 years old? This was meant to be. You feel me? It's meant to happen. The fucking shit's already been written. Can't stop it. Feel me? It has to be. Or else shit like that wouldn't happen. Like innocent people wouldn't get murdered and shit if it wasn't already written the way it is and you can't stop it. It's just shit's gonna happen the way it happens no matter what. And the littlest thing can interact and fucking throw it off track, throw it off course. It might prolong what you're doing. Maybe you would have been rich 3 years ago, but you took the other turn instead. So it prolonged it, but it's the inevitable. So then 3-4 years down the road, it happened. That's just an example. I'm going to drum you up some subs real quick. Let me send a couple messages. Gangish. Gangish. Gang. No, gangish, that would be really nice of you, bro. Honestly, I'm a really loyal person, man. And like, I fuck with my family. Like, I love my family here because I don't have a lot of family, as you guys can tell. A lot of my family's dead, you know. I don't understand because they're good people. Well, I was the worst person, and I didn't die. I was in the car with my dad. The kid that hit us died. I could have died in that car. My cousin Jay got stabbed. He's dead, or he didn't die from it. He lived through the stabbing, right? He had 22 staples down his gut, close but no cigar tattoo with a clover. He lives through that, getting stabbed, almost killed, and then he dies from a fucking diabetic seizure while I was in jail. The whole fucking reason why I've gone to jail a couple times was because I didn't want my cousin Jay to go to jail because he has seizures, and I didn't want him to fucking have a seizure, and he's never been in trouble. I don't want him to have a seizure and fall and hit his head and get hurt and die. But what happens? He fucking moves from the house where it was all one flat level to a townhouse where it's all fucking stairs like crazy. And he ended up fucking, his wife and his mom went to the grocery store one day and he fucking fell down the stairs while he was having a seizure and broke his neck. So me trying to avoid him fucking doing that might have like caused that shit to happen, man. I don't know. Me being in jail, fucking like, I used to always go straight to Jay's when I get out. You feel me? And he'd be like, "Yo, take any clothes you want, take any hats you want, do whatever, get yourself an outfit." You know what I mean? And literally, it would be like good outfit, like Crooks and Castles or some shit. And we weren't blood related cousins, like we weren't like bloodline, like actually like family like that, but we were like that family, like that's why you guys see, I don't know if you've ever seen, but I have a t-shirt that used to, my old background at the beginning, it used to say RIP Jay Miller, and then on the other side of this t-shirt it says LTF. And Jay bought us all matching jogging suits one year for Christmas, our whole crew, like 10 of us. And what the black jogging suits, right? It said LTF on this sleeve, and then this sleeve would say the person's nickname, right? Everybody, the only difference between all the fucking outfits was the nicknames were different. The rest of the fucking outfits were identical. LTF on the thing, NEC on the front, and fucking sitting on top of T-Dot on the back, right? And then we had t-shirts that said "We the best." LTF, we the best. So, I've been pushing this LTF shit since I was 12. That's basically the main story of it. And innocent people die, and it's not fun. And good people die for no reasons. It's just fucked up world we live in today. And then bad people fucking get off the hook for fucking killing innocent old ladies. People that deserve to rot in hell don't go to jail. And then you got guys that committed the littlest offense getting tossed away and lock up the key for something stupid. Like back in the day with the weed, how people used to get locked up so much time for that weed and now it's illegal. Are you going to give those people all back their lives that you fucking wasted, government? Arresting people for weed and then legalize it and get all the money for it. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. Same thing with the liquor. Bootleg liquor back in the day, it was illegal. As soon as they figure out a way to get money from it, oh, go ahead and drink. You know, I'm fucking scared one day they're gonna legalize hard drugs, man. That's probably what they're gonna do next. Who knows? Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it is sad. I think about it a lot. Because this is my guy. This is my best friend. And what happened was his dad died because his broken heart. My uncle John, which I was also like that with. You know what I'm saying? My uncle John literally died from broken heart from his son dying. He had nothing wrong with him. Fucking literally, Jay passed, and like literally 2 months later, he goes in the hospital for no fucking reason and ends up passing. Just fucking crazy, man. Nothing wrong with him. And so that left my aunt Deb and Jay's sister Amy, right, and his wife Krista, right. So that's when I say like my sister or my sister has like my three little guys, my little nephew guys. Consider them my nephews. You know, um, that's who those three little guys are that I always talk about. But they're not little no more. Now they're like grown ups, teenagers. I couldn't believe it when I seen how big they were and shit like that. And then you got some freaking weirdos that come on here and start the racist shit, calling my little nephews fucking Ethiopian, or that me and my little nephews look like Ethiopian, um, or what did they say? A rescue child, like those rescue children on the commercials. That's what he's fucking saying about my little cuz because he's seen his thumbnail or icon or something, or he knew he was black or some shit like that. So he was just being a fucking piece of shit. And literally, I'm like, yeah, we Irish. Feel me? We Irish. So they're Irish and black, Irish and Jamaican, and he's like, yeah, we a mixing pot. Our family is a mixing pot. You feel me? I've heard of people dying of if a broken heart before. It is. It's fucked up, Michelle. You know? Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. It literally happened to my uncle John. And then I had some money when I was doing good at one point. Like when I had not a lot of money, but I was doing good. So I had all my bills paid. This is before the channel. I had all my bills paid. I didn't have nothing to worry about. I just fucking was basically like, if I had a bit of extra money, I would buy like a video game. So what I did was I went down to Jay's mom's and his sister's, right? And bought his mom a fucking pair of gold earrings. And I bought his sister like a big thick gold bracelet like mine, you know? And that shit wasn't cheap, but the thing is, I did that for Jay because I know Jay would have done that shit. Like it was Christmas or some shit like that. Yeah, it was Christmas time. So because I know at Christmas Jay was big on spoiling everybody in the family because Jay was the biggest D boy. Jay was a big D boy, bro. You know what I mean? He was the trap star. You know what I'm saying? Like he was up there. Yeah. I remember when we were all little kids, used to go to my Aunt Lucine's trailer, right? In summer times, we'd all go to the freaking trailer, and that's when my other cousin used to actually fucking still come around before he got all rich and fucking stopped hanging out with his family because his rich wife don't want him to talk to our family because I guess she thinks we're criminals, which I don't understand that because he's a fucking biker, but okay, whatever. Like, literally, she don't even want him talking to my freaking grandparents. They came to my dad's funeral, right? They came to my dad's funeral. I don't even, should I say this or not? They came to my dad's funeral in matching Lambos. Like, it's just, like, you know, it's good you have money and all. But Jesus. You and your wife don't go in the same car to a funeral? Especially my dad was supposed to be his favorite uncle, you know? Have you guys ever heard of releasing doves and shit when your loved ones pass? That's what we did at the funeral. We fucking threw a bunch of doves in the air. Feel me? Or fucking doves? No, balloons. What am I talking about? Balloons in the air. Fucking sorry. A fucking bird flew down and swooped down, and my dad loved birds, so that's where I got confused. Yeah, see, if I make a mistake, I'll fucking read. You know what I'm saying? If I make a mistake in what I'm saying and it's not 100, I fucking will back up and be like, wait, whoa. I don't want to fucking be saying shit that ain't 100. Right? People do weird thing when there's money involved. I'm telling you, Anna, weird. Yes. Yo, Christina, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know this? Because when he passed, my two sisters that I raised from babies, I fed them bottles. I freaking changed their diapers, my little sisters. Okay? My little sisters that loved me and looked up to me and fucking, I was their big brother and I was everything to them. We have a different mom, but we were really close growing up. You know, I wasn't one of those mean brothers that kicked my sisters away and shit. I let them come in my room and come play Nintendo with me when I was fucking 9 or 8 and fucking they were 3 and 4. You know what I mean? I was always good to them. And what had happened is fucking when my dad passed, we have a different mom, right? Sorry. We have a different mom, okay? But I still always considered them my sisters, not no half sisters. We were always just like, we never said half, we just were sisters and brothers. So when my dad fucking passed away, okay, my sisters fucking kicked my grandparents out of the house. When my dad always told me that they can stay there until the day they die. Once they die, sell the house, the family house. Okay. As soon as my dad died, they kicked my grandparents out of the house. Fire my uncle Byron, that was the beneficiary that's supposed to split the shit up and do whatever. Fire the lawyer that we had set up and fucking hid all the shit from me because I was fucking not around at the time. Hide all this shit from me. So then basically like 2 weeks later, I'm around and fucking I'm trying to figure all this shit out because I was more worried about the funeral and getting my dad cremated and fucking normal shit like that and making sure everything's where they don't come and take the fucking house away. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta fucking make sure everything's paid, all the bills and this and that. Where they're fucking inside the house fucking stealing everything and fucking ripped up the will, got rid of the real will and ripped it up and fucking tried to do up some fucking phony ass will with some fucking lawyer that don't even exist and shit. So they made the shit get tied up in fucking court so fucking long that the lawyers got all the fucking money. And they only ended up getting a little fucking tiny little bit of money. You know? And they're like, oh, you got your $1,000 because you got your dad's ring. Because we both, Edward and me, Eddie, and it has an E on it, right? Has an E on it. Okay? It's like in the fucking paper the lawyer sends me, they're like, oh, we think that the ring you got is worth such and such, so that's your portion of. Huh? You guys are fucking crazy. There's a house there. Are you fucking on drugs? So anyway, my little sisters basically stole everything. fucking took everything and pissed it away to the lawyers because they both have a lawyer. They're both paying the lawyer to fight against their own fucking brother because they don't want to split shit 3 ways. Where all I ever wanted to do is just split the shit 3 ways like my dad told me to fucking do. You believe that shit? That's why I don't talk to my sisters now. They're fucking dead to me. That's ridiculous. Your poor mom, a million, and she wouldn't have had to work. You're greedy, yep. Sister's kid got hit by a train and was in coma for 6 years. And sued the road and become freaking minors. Aw. See what I mean? I know what you mean, Anna. That's what I mean. Some family that's your actual blood don't mean fuck all sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it does, don't get me wrong. Sometimes family, blood, shit like that, like me and my dad and shit are real close. And certain people in families out there are real close. But then you got certain people in families that just don't give a shit if you're their blood or not. They don't give a fuck. They're greedy. All they care about is themselves. They're not about loyalty. You know what I mean? They're just about greediness and fucking shadiness. Imagine being able to live like that. Yeah, I dream about it. That's why I'm doing that though, Michelle. Imagine to live like that. I'm gonna do more than imagine. I am gonna live like that. I'm gonna fucking do this shit so fucking hard, and I will either do it and succeed or be dead trying. Like 50 Cent, you feel me? Get rich, die trying type shit. I won't stop with this shit. Yeah, Christina, it is sickening. And Anna, that's so wrong. I've had similar situations. Yeah, Anna, I feel so bad for you. And I feel bad for your moms, you know. The rest were stuck up, rich, snobby, and they was poor, just like us. Just got hit by a train. Yeah, exactly. That's like my cuz. He was fucking like us. He was from Regent Park. He was from fucking poor. He was from housing and government housing and shit like that. And he grew up as a criminal too. He grew up as a biker too and shit like that. But now that he has a dentist as a wife and she's wealthy, it's like fuck everybody. I'm a fucking playboy millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Having fucking parties with girls laying there nude with sushi all over them as a sushi bar. Like, you know what I mean? Girls swinging and shit and fucking. You look up. Never mind. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, isn't it? You used to be able to look up a certain celebrity and my cousin would pop up his picture instead of the celebrity for some reason because he was his bodyguard when he was a fucking biker or when he was cool, I should say. When he used to hang out with me and Jay. Hey, look who's here, bro. What's up, fam? What are you saying, big dog? Good to see you, bro. You want to come on? You want to come on, doggy? Keep doing your thing, cuz. I will, bro. I will. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I got an interview with doing time with Big Weavy. 9 o'clock on a live interview. Okay, that's okay. Thanks for the support, though. We're fucking gonna be ending it soon, anyways, because I gotta go to the bank at 4. I'm still with my landlord. Oh, okay, okay. That's what I gotta go to the bank for, bro. Usually my landlord comes on the first to get the rent money, but they're traveling right now in Italy, and I guess their destination is Florida and Italy. So they didn't obviously come to get it. So they called and they're like, hey, can you please just put the rent into our bank account? So that's what I'm going to do. It's sad. You feel me? It's so sad, bro. Fucking look, this is my half of the money on this side for me, the $5 bill. And then on that side of the receipt, this is my rent. Right? All the money, this is all my rent. You see? Fucking rent. That's what fucking responsible people got to do every month. Give all their money away. You know? I wish this was mine, bro. Like I wish I could still have the rent paid and still have this. Then I'd be set, you feel me? But it's all got to go to the fucking landlord. Feel me? Fuck, homie. Exactly, and the bills, fuck. But we being responsible, dog. You know what I'm saying? Being in jail my whole life and shit. Well, not my whole life, but most of my life. It's like I never had to pay rent. And then when I was on the streets, I was a fucking crazy person, fucking doing all kinds of crazy shit. And when I did rent, it was only a room for fucking $500, or I'd move into a place, pay first and last, and then like end up in jail fucking couple months later and lose my place. And a lot of places I wouldn't even pay too. Some places I'd be like, fuck the rent this time. I'm just gonna keep the money and fuck off, and who cares if I lose the place? Like I was fucked up like that back then, you know? Nowadays I would never do something like that. Nowadays the roof over my head is the most important thing to me. You know? That's the number one. You have to have the roof over your head, the number one. I don't even care. That's before food. You know what I mean? You can always get food, right? That's the way I look at it. We turned our lives around and grew up for real, bro. It's like I'm a totally like opposite, different person. Like if people knew how I was before in the way I am now, it's just like I don't think people would recognize if you fucking showed the person back then the personality and showed the personality now. It would be like a law-abiding citizen and then like a fucking life. What do they call that? A life criminal or a not a life of crime, a career criminal. That's what I was looking for. A career criminal type deal. Me too. I'd do so much shit over again if I got to do my childhood over. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, for real. Yeah. I fucking probably would have kept going in school, you know? Yeah, I would have stayed in school. I wouldn't have left school at fucking 15 and fucking lived on my own and shit. Nah, I would have loved to fucking be with a family, normal parents, born in a rich family, you know, live a normal, nice life. But that's not reality. So if I could do my childhood over, I would probably stay the fuck away from the oxys and the drugs, that's for sure. You know? You want to redo too, Anna? I know. But you know what, guys? We don't need a redo because we're going to fucking live our best lives now from this day going forward. You feel me? We're going to grind it out and fucking make it. It might be grinding out for the next little bit, but eventually, one of these days, we're going to fucking blow. One of us is going to go viral. One of us is going to blow up. Okay? And we're going to do it. It's not going to be like, oh, are we going to do it? It's when we're going to do it. You feel me? It's not if we're going to succeed. It's when we're going to succeed. We're already winning. But if we had a redo, do you think we would end up in the same people like strengths and shit? Oh, yeah, that's true. If I didn't go through all that shit, if me and Cuzzo didn't go through all that shit, we might not be the people we are today. That's true. Christina, good point. That is a good point. What's a redo? Michelle, a redo is just a make-believe imaginary if we could live our childhood over again. You know? Anna says, yes, sir, I'm gonna make sure of it. Ah, redo, I get it, duh. Yeah. Christina, you know what? That is very smart, but honestly, if I could do it over again and be like where I don't go to jail, nothing bad happens to anybody, this and that, but it's not realistic, you know? I don't know. We're not getting a redo, put it that way. I know that 100%. We definitely ain't getting it. No, you're not stupid. Don't be saying that. Don't be so hard on yourself, girl. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up. Yeah, so we got 10 people. I'm gonna fucking leave at 5 to 4 or 4. So I'm gonna probably stream for another 20 minutes, okay? So if anybody wants to say anything specific to me or a question or anything like that, now's the time. And then I'll be gone for a bit to the bank and shit. And then at 9 o'clock we got the interview with doing Tom a Big Weedy live. Christina, yeah, would cause I would still have same childhood, just would change my 8th grade and on. Okay. I would definitely change my childhood from 0 to 9. Or maybe from no 0 to 3 I was good because I don't remember. But say like I would redo that year when I was 9 years old where everything happened. That year definitely needs a redo. And this fucking one stupid dump truck lawyer that I had, I want to redo on this lawyer because he fucking made me. He didn't make me. I did it, but he suggested to me, and I'm taking advice because he's my fucking lawyer. And I was only young at the time, like 18, 19, right? So I didn't know no better. I'm thinking I'm listening to the lawyer. That's what you're supposed to do. I had like 10 charges, right? Usually a lawyer will be like to the crown or work something out like, okay, my client's going to plead guilty to like 4 charges or 2 charges, drop the rest, or half of the charges, 5, and drop the other 5, or shit like that, right? Where he fucking gets me to plead guilty to every single charge, literally. Because I was going for time served. Remember, I told you guys I would wait till I had enough time in. The crown would ask for, say, 10 months. I would wait till I have 10 months and then go plead guilty, right? And get time served for an example. This is just an example. And then the dude would tell me, just plead guilty. So that's how my record got really bad because at one time I got all them 10 charges convicted on my record. So then after that, it was always fucking like worse, way more time now because the judge looks at my record and sees all that shit. And so then it just went on from there. It got worse and worse and worse to the point where I went to try to go get a bail because here we don't get bail like you guys do. We don't get bail automatically like that. You have to prove why you need a bail, why you should deserve a bail. It's called a show cause hearing. And you have to have an assurity, put up their house or put up the money for you to prove they have the money, all that. They literally fucking came in the room. The crown was fighting me, the bail, like as if it was a trial. She's fucking trying so hard to fucking make me not get bail that she literally bring the judge my whole record, which she had to bring it in on a fucking dolly because boxes of paperwork are about like this by like that, right? And she's got like fucking all these boxes stacked up on the fucking dolly. And she's literally trying to show the judge all this shit in a bail hearing. I was like, I've never seen that shit before in my life. And she was literally trying to keep me, and I got DO'd obviously, but yeah, it's really hard to get bail here if you have a record. Hey, what's up from prison suit to power suit? 60 days in the chat. What are you saying, girl? How's it going? Appreciate you. Oh wow. Yeah, you jumped in the chat on some crazy convo here. Hello everyone and all is well. Okay, cool. Good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Christina, girl, what time? I do that also. You would have stayed in school too? Yeah. Me too. Waiting on the new season tomorrow. Nice. Yepers. I can't wait. I'm watching it. I'm watching you. After the season's over, me and you are gonna do some shit again. Hi Anna, Love Grove. Yeah, Michelle. This girl is a good. She's really cool. You should subscribe, Michelle. She's from 60 Days In, the TV show. You know, she's a friend, and she's got a channel. She's wrote books. She's been in real jail before. She's helped so many inmates with their papers and yeah, and she's actually a really successful businesswoman as well, entrepreneur. So I really think she's inspiring for girls that have been in jail before to show what you can succeed to be. Even though you've been in jail before, if you're a female, look what you can accomplish. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody to look up to. Like in my mind, you know what I mean? I'm not saying like if I was a girl, I look up to her and I'm a guy, right? So I what's the word? I respect her. You know what I mean? Who's it? Fuck, I don't know words. She inspires me to show like what you could accomplish. You feel me? Even though you've been in jail, it's like an encouragement type deal. Like when you see someone like Lockdown 23 and 1, you know what I mean? Or somebody like this that came from jail, now they're doing so well. It's like I believe it, man. I know we can do it, family. You know, Anna and all everyone in the Broken Misfits family, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get up there, and no matter who does it first, we're gonna bring the other people up with us, our family and our Broken Misfit brothers and sisters. You know, like I fucking am really loyal. If I blow up first, you know, Anna, you know I'm bringing you with me. You know who I'm bringing with me, and I'm not one of those people that's just gonna give up on all my people. You know what I mean? And I will still read the chat and do the lives every Saturday, even when if I do get big, or not if I do, when I get big one day, you know, I will and I'm not trying to be conceited, just you gotta speak shit into existence. If you hate on yourself and fucking don't believe in yourself, you might jinx yourself and make yourself not succeed. So you kind of have to believe in yourself, you know? It's not a conceited thing. I appreciate you, everyone. Yeah. Oh, now we got Vegas stories in the house. I just want everybody to win. Yeah, I want everybody to win on my team. We all gonna win for real, for real. Yo, I like what Gangish said earlier. Gangish is like, yo, bro, you're gonna get a bunch of subs. I'm gonna what did he say? I'm gonna go and send messages to a bunch of my people, a bunch of his subscribers. I was like, what? Like, not many people do that. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Like, that was really, really nice of him to say that. I'm one of them type of people, for real. You guys always see me fucking saying, go sub to this one, go sub to that one. You know what I mean? Carlos, yes. I believe you when you say that, Anna. Don't forget the interview with Carlos. They will love it. Ah, I was trying to keep that a secret. Oh no. Row. It's okay. I kind of told him I had an interview with somebody from 60 Days In on Friday night at 9 that is a Latin King or used to be a Latin King. And I didn't tell them who though. Now they know. It's okay. He's on the front cover or something, I think. We had a face-to-face IG chat though. He's cool people. He's a good dude, man. Me and him clicked like that right away. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Not a big deal at all. Not a big deal. You're the one who got me the interview. You're the one who hooked me up. So, you know, it's just funny. Don't worry. It's just I'm just playing around. But yeah, guys, the cast member coming on Friday. For real, for real. You're good. I already guessed it. You already guessed it, eh? Shit. Well, I kind of gave it away, I guess, when I said about the pennant on the chain. I said that's a pennant that I like. I've always wanted that pennant. For that pennant, I went to go. You know the cross that I got when I got my cross, my pennant. That was like fucking like expensive. That was like $300. That little cross. But when I seen that Jesus piece on Pauly D on Jersey Shore, right away I fell in love with that Jesus piece, and I went to go try to buy it, and it was like $5,000, and I was like, ah, fuck, I can't afford that, you know. So I ended up getting my grill instead. But I'm gonna get that shit. Same thing with certain tattoos I've always wanted to get since I was like a teenager that I haven't been able to do myself because like I can't tattoo my own back and I don't want to go pay fucking thousands and thousands and thousands that I don't have. So eventually I'm gonna get one of my homies to fucking or one of my homegirls, somebody to go nuts with the tattoo gun if they're a good artist. Eddie, I'll probably miss it if it's at 9. With me being 5 hours ahead, I'll be sleeping. I'll have to watch it back. Okay. That's okay as long as you watch it back, you know? I know you would be there because 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, it's going to be like 2 in the morning, Michelle. So that's sucky. But at least you'll get to watch it, though, right? It'll be up on YouTube forever, so at least you'll get to watch it. You can still smack the sub button or smack the like button and comment. You feel me? You know, Michelle, I think you've been subscribed to the freaking channel for a very long time. And you've always been such good encouragement and nice things to say. You know, you're never one of those type of people to say anything mean. Like you're such a nice person. Okay, let's go, BK. BK, what are you saying, fam? A homie. Yeah, Anna, I agree. Christina, yeah, what real family? What's that though? I've just realized I've had to make my own family. Yep, I agree. I agree with that. You make your own family. I agree with that. Like you get your husband, you get your wife, whatever, and you create your own family. You know, that's your family. Um, some people have really close family that are tight, and I admire that. You know what I mean? I think that's great. But a lot of us don't have that. You feel me? A lot of us had to go to the streets to look for that. And that's how I ended up in the streets. Fucking 12 years old, hitting licks, robbing stores. That movie Belly. That movie Belly made me and my homeboy Mike, Cody, and Dave go fucking hit a lick. I was 12, they were 14. I was always the youngest in my crew, eh? Always the youngest. I was always the youngest and always the fucking most violent. And I'm always the one to be like, nah, I got this. I'll fucking do it. You know what I mean? I guess it was like to try to prove to the older guys that I wasn't scared or I don't know what it was. What movie did you say? Belly with DMX and Nas and Method Man and T-Boz from TLC. I was always the youngest also. So you know what I'm saying. Belly. Yeah, Belly. One of my favorite movies of all time. Because Method Man, like Wu Tang was my favorite, and Method Man was my favorite from Wu Tang. So obviously I'm gonna love the movie. And DMX was one of my favorites, and Nas. So like that, literally, that's what I listened to growing up: Rough Riders, Wu Tang, Nas, like New York rap, and L.A. rap. I listened to a little bit of Regent Park rap. I've never been to jail. I know that. It's not cool to have gone to jail. It's not like it's a big thing that you're missing out on. Don't worry. Fucking, I'm here to show people not to do it. I don't want people thinking it's cool or we're trying to glorify violence or glorify jail in any way. We're here to fucking show people what it's like, how fucking violent it is, how much pain you suffer, how much shit you got to go through. You know, how much fucking must you miss your family? The littlest things that you don't expect to miss, you will miss. Um, there's a lot of people that got really messed up from jail, and I don't consider jail good for anybody unless you deserve it. If you're like a fucking woman beater, pedophile, weirdo type shit, like them type of people. Those type of people need the fucking jail. Okay, people that go out and fucking get in a scrap with another guy and it's over and done with don't need to fucking go to jail for 5 fucking years. You know what I mean? Like it's over and done with. The beef is squashed. We bang it out and then we fucking squash it after and it's it. It's done. I've done that plenty of times with dudes. You feel me? Because we hate each other, whatever, we want to fucking scrap, you scrap it out and then it's like a mutual respect for each other. You feel me? It's like, okay, he didn't back down, I didn't back down. All right, we both stand 10 toes down. Let's do it. And then afterwards, it's like, all right, cool, peace. You don't go fucking trying to kill dude after. You know what I mean? Because your butt hurt. And fucking, and the police are the worst nowadays. It's like, oh, well, we don't need the other party to charge the person. We can lay the charges nowadays. Huh? Homeboy's going to come to court and say fucking no, and I'm going to say no. You're wasting the court's time. It's just fucking stupid. Just for an example, this is the type of shit they do. And then with the fucking weed thing, they legalize all the weed, and yet how many people are still locked up for weed? Right? That was Michelle. I meant to write your name. Meaning you had to fight like hell to get out of there and you've had nothing. You don't have to go to jail to go through situations. Everyone has a story. That's right. That's right, Christina. Got to be strong. All it means is you got caught or ratted on. Like, you know what I mean? Or, yeah, caught. It's nothing like, oh, the really, really, really good criminals are the ones that don't even get caught. You know? Some people out there are fucking crime every day, but they don't get caught. It's just that's their life. You know what I mean? Everybody has a different life, and I think sometimes shit's meant to be. Like maybe the reason why I went through all that was to be able to do this channel and reach out to the people. You know, maybe some fucking kid is gonna see one of these videos one day and decide, holy shit, you know what? I don't want to be like this dude. I don't want to have to go through what this dude went through. This sounds like it's fucked up. And I believe him because it's not my teacher. It's not my parents. It's not my guidance counselor. It's just some guy on YouTube that has a jail channel. Yeah, I'm going to believe this dude. And actually, I'm going to straighten my life out. That's what I want overall. You know what I mean? I want people to see it and do that type of shit. And the genre is doing that, I think, starting a little bit. And the more we stick together in the genre and push the positive messages, you know what I mean? The more this genre is gonna grow into a good thing. You know what I mean? Like some people might look at it like, oh, a jail genre on YouTube. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. The criminals, blah 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 blah. But no, they don't realize a lot of us are trying to fucking help because we did all our time and we are reformed and we want to fucking be law abiding. We want to just do the right thing, get money the right way, and this is how we can do it. You know, or just luck, Eddie. That's true too. But me, I always got to get everything the hardest way. Everything comes the hard way to me. I have always had the worst luck, and I'm Irish, so Irish people supposed to have the real good luck, leprechauns and shit like that, you know. But I guess my luck is not terrible. Like I'm still alive, right? I guess that's what I'm lucky with. I'm not lucky with shit coming easy to me, but I'm lucky with my life. I'll say that because I've almost died maybe a few times, a couple times, at least 3 or 4 times. You know, like I swear to God, that time in the down jail in the back shower there, I speak on. If I went down in that fight, I might have died. They could have stomped on my head. Maybe the wrong thing happened. I don't know. With the car accident with my dad and the kid hit us, died, and my dad quadriplegic, you know, for life and shit. I was in the car right beside him in the shotgun chair. I've shattered my whole face, you know, shattered my cheekbones from hitting the dashboard. And but that's nothing compared to the other guy, to my dad and the kid that died. Like that's what I mean. So when it comes to my life and dying, I guess I've been lucky. You know, I've been shot, stabbed, you know, fucking unlucky. But it's weird that other people, nothing happened and then they just die. This is why life doesn't make sense to me sometimes, and I think it's fucked. Sometimes I think it's fucking fake, honestly. And then other times I'm like, well, how could it be fake if I'm here? Like, if I'm a person? Like, this is fucked up, man. When you've seen as much shit as I have, it might sound crazy what I'm saying right now, right? Like, oh, is it fake? This and that. But when you've seen the amount of shit that I have seen, people will be like, yeah, right, your life's a movie. Or like, you know, you're talking about a movie. No, I'm talking about my actual life. It should be a fucking movie. They should write a script about it. It should be a 3-part movie, you know? It's like, I'm going to write a book though, for real. Now that I know you can talk and text and the computer will write it for me when I talk, that's going to be easy. I'm going to do it like that, the best of my ability. And I think I'm just going to do it in like a narrator type shit, like as if it's not me telling the story, as if it's somebody telling the story about me. But it's going to be me. You get it? I'm going to kind of like tell the story in like a third person type of deal. Yeah, I got a purpose, you know. No worries, girl. Or yeah, Anna, it was hard work, but I got there. Thanks. Yeah. Oh shit. You were homeless too, Michelle? Okay. So you came a long way too, Michelle. You know? My life is a lifetime movie. Christina, I believe you. Yeah, Anna has a purpose as well. Did you hear about Pat Stay? Yeah. No, what up, BK? Let us know. Hey, remember, everybody, poor guy, RIP, Pat Stay. Yo, Smitty, what up, man? I forgot to say hi to you, bro. I gapped out. Fuck, sorry, bro. I remember you saying hi fucking a long, long time ago. and I was talking in the middle of a sentence, and then I fucking was gonna go back and talk to you, and then I forgot. Sorry, bro. Smitty, what up, fam? Fucking Jane and Finch in the house, right? Are you from? You're the Jane and Finch bro, right? Are you the one from up top? Canada's best battle rapper used to be the king of the dot champion was stabbed to death over the weekend. Yeah, BK, BK, I swear to God, on my life, a week ago, couple days in a row, few times on my lives and on my videos, I said every single time somebody gets to the top of the rap game in Toronto, they get fucking shot in the head or they get fucking stabbed, dead, and they end up dying before they can get mainstream, like before they can actually like get out there to the, like how Pressa did, like to the U.S., get out there to the main world, like you know what I mean? It's like people fucking see that they're at the top and they know they're gonna have this wonderful life and progress and go do things in life and go to different countries and this and that. And it's like people get so fucking jealous and butthurt, they fucking kill them. They kill each other. They fucking want to kill the best rapper. Because why? Because they didn't make it? It's fucking bullshit, man. We need to fucking stick together, bro. We need to fucking embrace one another and make Toronto's fucking rap like where we can all get on, where we can all fucking eat. But no, they all want to fucking have a competition and battle rap and fucking kill each other. Why do you think I don't battle rap? Because fucking ever since I battle rapped when I was younger, it always ended in a stabbing. Didn't I say that to you guys the other day? When someone said, "Oh, do you battle?" And I said, "I don't fucking battle rap." Ever since I was at Jaguar Club in Newmarket, in York Region, and freaking me and my crew were freestyling. I was freestyling, the other guys freestyling, and it ends up in everybody stabbing each other. You feel me? Because the person who loses gets butthurt and wants to kill the other person because they thought they were the one that's going to be the winner. They're going to be the best rapper. They're going to be the one to shine in the light and succeed. That's why I'm staying in my own fucking lane, homie. You feel me? I'm my own shit. I ain't some fucking rapper. I'm an artist. I'm a creator. I'm a fucking singer. I'm a fucking rapper. I'm a bunch of shit. You feel me? I'll sing my own courses, you know? I don't give a shit. I'm my own self. I don't need nobody like in the game, in the rap game. You know what I mean? You watch. All I need is my Broccen Misfits family and my fucking viewers that believe in me to stick by me, and you guys, you know, shit's gonna happen. That person that loses feels humiliated. Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's just honestly, it's like if you don't want to be involved in violence, then you shouldn't be going to no battle rap. You ever lose a battle rap? Rap battle? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. Of course, bro. I'm white. Think about it. I'm a fucking white boy, bro. You know how many times that I should have won that I fucking lost because fucking I'm white? Like growing up as a teenager and shit like that? It's all good though. Once they get to know you and your personality, and then in jail, they thought 40 was gonna beat me in a freestyle battle in the Don jail. And I fucked 40 up because you know what? 40 was a pearhead. But anyway, it's just not a good thing, you know what I mean? And then in jail, all the fucking homies used to fucking wake up my celly Snoop, this young cat that was 21. And wake your celly up, Snoop, wake your celly up. And I'd be like, oh, fuck, just tell them I'm asleep, bro. Like, they're calling for you, bro. They're calling for you. You know why they're calling for me, bro? Because they want me to sing to the block. Because they want to get sleep at night. So they want me to sing my Pretty Girls song You know, they used to love that song because I'd sing it in a reggae tune. You know, when you see a pretty gal and you want to know her name, show her a surprise and take her to your place. Downtown, downtown. When you see a pretty gal and you want to know her name. Yeah, they used to love that shit. I have the whole fucking range fucking singing that shit. Yeah, yeah. And Toronto's 90% Jamaican, fam. You know what I mean? Toronto's like a big Jamaican population, especially Jane and Finch.
Girl?
You just wrote me a note.
You want to?
No.
You don't want to go tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you wrote me a note.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's a pretty good song. Thank you. The song that I have out called Pretty, that's not that is the chorus remixed. Okay, that's not the original song. That's a song that I remixed and used a bit of the chorus and changed the chorus a bit and made that pretty song. But when I was singing it in the dawn, it was a different style. It was more of a reggae thing. Toronto is the most multicultural city in the world. We have everything. It's pretty cool. Yeah, BK, you're right. You're right, bro.
That's why I took it out.
Respect. Gonna have to wait for a second. I don't want that to explode or anything.
Someone thought you had to go to bank at 4.
Yeah, I know I do. So I'm gonna have to get going, guys. Fuck. I want to stay on here with you guys, man. I love you guys. Would you be interested in an interview about your childhood and what led you to the life behind the fence? I'm interviewing Cuzzo and want to have some other solid guys lined up too. For sure, breaking chains. I already told you I would, bro. Breaking chains and interviewing pains. Yes, I will, brother. I have a interview tonight at 9 with Big, doing time with Big Weavy, and I am booked on Friday night at 9 with 60 Days in Carlos. So anytime that's not that, basically. So not tonight at 9 or tomorrow or Friday at 9, but I can do it in the morning or afternoon or 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? I would love to visit Canada. Aw. Bet we'll lock that in. How can I get in contact with you? IG. You can get my IG or Facebook Messenger. All my links are on my channel. Clinton, he's on the chat. Who's what? Clinton? Bet hitting you on IG. Okay, yeah. I'm freaking Canadian Jail War Stories on all platforms. Some of the platforms don't got followers like Twitter and Twitch and shit, but TikTok, IG, and YouTube I got followers, and Facebook. Clinton, my real name. Oh, okay, okay. I like the name of your channel, dude. It's pretty It's different. It's inventive. You know what I mean? I didn't want to just have mine like Eddie Talks Prison or Eddie Prison or Eddie Jail. That's why I named it Jail War Stories. I wanted to try to have something different too. I tried really hard on my name of my channel. It took me a long time to come up with the name, and I told Anna I even investigated the algorithm to see what the best shit is to put first. And you having a B there, that's good. A B breaking, that's a good first word to have. Because a lot of people look up breaking into houses or breaking a window or like breaking something they'll punch in the, you get it? Where if you name your shit fucking 515287 prison, you know what I mean? No one's gonna be looking up 58528, you know, for an example. Yeah, it does. I need to renew my passport too, Anna.
So you said we are going.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, get your passports, man. I need y'all to get your passports to come visit. Gotta come visit your homie. I can't come there, man. Never let me in unless I get a pardon. I'm a bad boy. I can't go to the States. Fuck, I can go to the UK. I can go anywhere. It's just the States won't allow us in if we're criminals, and we won't allow them in if they're criminals. But we're all North America. We're all fucking one continent. Why are we? It don't make sense. Like, fuck. We're literally like a fucking. You can literally walk from freaking Canada to the US at some ports, like on the border. You know what I mean? If you can freaking walk or bike your bike or shit, you should be allowed to fucking go there. Yes, 100%. I want to show the kids this life isn't what everyone makes it out to be. It's full of hurts and hangups. That's right, breaking. That's right, Clinton. And you know what? That's why I fuck with all the dudes that are pushing that positive message. I only want to interview guys that have like got out of jail and turned their life around and want to do good now and are doing the right thing now. I don't want to interview you if you get out of jail and you want to go rob banks and shit like that. You want to go hit licks and you want to go sell dope, and you want to do this and you want to do that. You know what I mean? That's all cool. Do you? But I want to show people in the world on my channel, guys that have changed their life around, guys to show people you can do it. You can fucking do it, man. Look at how many people have done it. Feel me? Look at all these dudes. They got out of jail, they turned their lives around. Eventually, it would be so fucking cool if we got this genre so big where when convicts come home, they're like already thinking in their head, yo, I want to start a channel and turn my life around. And then if the dude's a solid individual, and we have a group of like, say, like 1,000 creators, we could just fucking go and smack it all on there, 1,000 of us, and get it monetized that day. You know what I mean? If we can build it up to like 1,000, that's just a dream though. Like I'm talking like that would be my dream. You feel me? To get the genre like that, so then that way we can push the message to the kids. Like literally in Jane and Finch at the beginning of the year in January, first week of January, we had the highest murder rating in the world for that week. Literally, a 12-year-old went and shot like fucking 4 or 5 people in the face that are all 13, 14. Okay, it was on the front page of the newspaper. Oh my god, bro. It was literally like, what the fuck? 12 years old? Like, yeah, we used to fuck with guns, but we weren't thinking about killing people. Like, fuck, we used to fucking just show that shit to scare people and shit. And like, we used to just like fist fight. And then afterwards, maybe fucking, you know, it's all good, squashed. I'm not gonna go kill dude after the fist fight. And like, maybe if this fight got too bad at a party and shit broke out between the two crews and people are fighting, someone might get bottled or someone might get stabbed. But like, barely ever are we shooting unless you're gonna fucking shoot me and try to kill me. I'm not gonna try to kill you. You know what I mean? I might accidentally kill you with my bare hands when I used to fight people because I used to fucking not stop very quickly after they're down. I used to really hurt people, but you know, that's not fun. That's not to glorify. That shit makes me sick. When I look back on that shit, it's like it's sickening. And that's what I want the youth to know. When you look back on yourself years down the road for the shit you did, if you hurt people bad, if you were that type of person, you will be sick. Like, what did I do that for? Like, oh, you broke this guy's kneecap. Oh, why? Because he fucking disrespected and went over somebody's head to go buy dope. Like, stupidity. There's no loophole, Anna. Have to get a pardon, Anna. Yep. Well, yeah. I thought I can do 72 hours or some shit. Really? Boat across, Muffin Man says. Yeah, boat across. Exactly. You can swim across. You know what I'm saying? The Buffalo Bridge, you can swim across. Peace Bridge. Yeah. Yeah, but Anna, we already got a plan for the winter time. You know what we're gonna do. Remember what Cuzzo said? We got a plan to get you here, Anna, and Cuzzo here. I will pick you up. Huh? Boat across. Oh, okay. I will pick you up. Nice. Hey, Christina. Well, what the f? There's no loophole. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. You can't get there. Yes, she can. BK, how do I get a pardon? Uh, Listen. Me and Cuzzo have a plan. Okay, it involves snowmobiles in wintertime. Okay. You don't remember the snowmobiles? Clinton, you talk about the beef on Cuzzo Live. That's crazy. The beef. Huh? Bro, Google and do a little bit on Jacksonville, Florida. Rat murders. Kids are getting shot on the bus quitting school so the ops don't catch them lacking in class. It's very sad. Fuck sakes, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's that bad now. Fucking sad, bro. It is. We gotta push that message, bro. Violence ain't fun. Violence ain't cool. You know, guns ain't fucking cool. Pick up a. Guns are for protecting your family from fucking people murdering you in your home. Okay. Now, kids should fucking literally look at what's going on nowadays. You have all the opportunities in the world with this social media that we didn't have growing up. You have the fucking world at your fingertips. You feel me? All you younger cats, man, you need to fucking pick up a mic, pick up a fucking camera, pick up a fucking sport, pick something up besides the gun, man, and the bag of dope. You feel me? Just do it. Trust me. Don't waste your life like all of us in this genre did. You know? Don't you see every single one of us in the genre that are solid basically almost have the same sort of stories? Not the exact same, but you can see similarities because it's fucking bad no matter where you go. So you don't want to go there. It's not fucking fun. You're not going to have fun. Guns down, gloves up. Yeah, for real. They're doing all that celebrity boxing shit now and shit. Sorry, I dropped my cell. I couldn't react. It landed under the couch. That's okay. We will figure it out. Cuzzo and Eddie got it figured out. Yeah. Anna knows about it. I think she just forgot. And we gotta not talk about it too much. But yeah, keep the on the DL, please. Just find. Okay. All right. All right, man. I gotta go. Fuck. I gotta make it to the bank by 5 before it closes. All right, guys. I'm gonna go through everybody and say bye to everybody though. Anna, love you, Broken Misfit sister. You're the best. And all the shit you do for me, man. You cool, you the best. Okay. Breaking Chains, I'm gonna check the IG and respond back to you about confirming the time with you. Okay. Cheers, BK. Love you, bro. Christina, take care. Thank you so much for showing up. Um, I believe I gave you a wrench. You just can't see it because StreamYard Laugh my ass off. Plans don't always work out, haha. But I wish you guys the best of luck. Yeah, I know. Plans don't always work out. That's right, BK. You right. But we can dream, right? We can live, or we can, you know what I mean. We can look forward to shit. You feel me? Nothing wrong with looking forward to a plan. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's a shame. Okay, I already read that. Okay, Michelle, take care. Thank you for all the positive and wicked, awesome comments that you say all the time. Mr. Muffin Man, same to you. With all your freaking positive, nice comments and all the stuff that you always say and the emails and all the freaking nice shit you do. BK, yeah, you the homie. You know that. Smitty, Eddie, hey Eddie, you're a solid dude, bro. Keep up the hustle, brother. You're a good-hearted dude. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that, Smitty. Up top, Jane and Finch, bro. Got respect for you guys over there, man. Sawyer Talks 123. Prison Stories from Canada is a good name. Prison Stories from Canada. I wanted to name it Toronto Jail Stories, or something like that, right? But I didn't want to name it Toronto Gang War Stories, so I figured people would get the point if I just said Toronto Jail War Stories. I don't have to say Gang War. But I was in gangland and it was always fucking gangs. So they'd be fucking fighting and struggling over who's going to be the fucking gang running it. Gators never really had a chance because they don't got the numbers like that. So it was always between Crips and the Bloods. But the thing is, the Crips and the Bloods don't color bang on each other here in Toronto. It's just neighborhoods and shit like that, different sets. Certain people hate each other from different neighborhoods. Certain neighborhoods hate certain neighborhoods, which have certain sets in the neighborhood. So that's just how it is here. I know the fucking politics here, like as if it's my fucking back of my hand. Like I
need to know where the Allen's.
I don't think I have any friends that I grew up with that weren't gang members. To tell you the truth.
Tent City. I need to know where it is. Tent City.
Parliament.
Tent City.
Parliament.
Parliament and Gerard.
Eddie, so dude. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so Michelle, peace. Thanks for coming. You're the best. And Sawyer Talks 123. Thank you for your comments. You're the best. Hear about the Jamaican artist that got locked up in the Netherlands? No, I didn't. That's news to me. Michelle might know. She's She's closer to the Netherlands. She's in UK. Shit, I knew a girl from Netherlands. I'm thinking. I don't remember her name though. Anna, once again, thank you. I don't think I missed anybody. Except for the troll. Thanks, troll, for coming by at the beginning there. Oh, Vegas Prison Stories. Thanks for dropping by, homie. And, oh yeah, thanks for dropping by, bro. I appreciate you too. Appreciate you linking me on all the cast members. When you came on Eddie's channel, I subscribed then. Right. Yeah. Nice. I'm glad that you like her channel, Anna. That's sick. I figured a few of the females might like her channel. You know? I told her, I said, I have a lot of female moderators in my chat. After we filmed, I was like, yeah, a lot of my moderators are female. They're probably going to really like this interview because it's a female. What's for you? Because we don't have females on very often. You know what I mean? It's usually always the men, right? It's good to get it different once in a while to have a female. Oh, yeah, Cuzzo. Thanks for coming by, big guy. My brother. That's all love right there. No homo. Yo, that's what we say. When we tell another guy, like, oh, I love you, or this or that, or whatever, in the States, when you guys say something that is like sounds gay or whatever, you guys say pause or some shit like that. Well, we say no homo. Like, we'll be like, yo, love you, dog, love you, homie. And then be like, no homo. You guys will be like, pause or some shit. I see that on TV. Bet I'll watch tonight. I'm not doing nothing, but tomorrow I'll be back on. Sick. Thanks, Cuzzo. The Cuzzo's gonna be there tonight, guys. So let you know. What do you say? Oh, did I say bye, Christina? Okay. Oh, Wonder Bread. Shit. See, I don't like to miss people. Wonder Bread was nice. And Bigfoot. Damn, how many people do we have here? Gangish. Can't forget him. He's a good friend. A good guy. B, which is Georgia. Thank you, bro, for stopping in and all the good comments. Oh, yeah, Ruby. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for coming over from VPS's channel. Appreciate all the love and all the subscribers coming over from other channels. I do the same shit. I send my subs over to my friends' channels too. And James, thank you, bro, for stopping in on your lunch break. Gunner, thank you. One day I'm not going to be able to do this no more because it'll be too many people in the chat. Frankie Rogers, thank you so much, bro, with the monster drink icon. And there's Maple Kush, the troll. Thank you, Maple Kush, for the very first comment calling me a fentanyl baby. Thank you. You're the best. I love all y'all. Smash the like on your way out. Yeah, Dorothy, and it's free. See you at 9, everybody. Yeah, Muffin Man, see you at 9, bro. Thanks, guys.